Hello there, Minecraft fans. This is Uncle Troy. Today we are playing Minecraft Giant Ravine Challenge, episode 16. And I'm just looking over my little island again because I may never see it again. I've decided that I have probably discovered everything I can discover in the Giant Ravine itself, so it's time to go out and explore the world around it. I never thought this day would come because I was pretty sure I was going to die a horrible, awful death somewhere down in the Giant Ravine, and or Minecraft 1.9 would come out by now, and I would stop playing the Giant Ravine because there'd be some change where it wouldn't work anymore. So I've decided it's time to go off and explore the world a bit. I decided I would pick a random direction and just go until I found something interesting. And then if I didn't, after a couple of Minecraft days, turn around and come back and pick another direction. So let's wave goodbye to our little island in the distance there. Say hello to some ugly boxy squids and go off into the seizure-inducing horizon. And curiously enough, it only took a minute or so after I stopped recording to find an island here. It doesn't appear to be much of an island. It may be one, some clay. It may be one of the ones that I've seen in the distance before. And let's see, another little island here. These boats are awful hard to control. Have you noticed that? Okay, and that appears to be pretty much all we have here. Oh wait, there's more over here. Ah, we have trees. Okay. If I had started over here, this challenge would have been very, very different. Oh, I keep forgetting that every video I post may be the first video somebody's seen, so I have to explain the premise here. We're playing what's called the Giant Ravine Challenge. If you load up Minecraft Beta 1.8 and enter a seed of Giant Ravine, capitalized Giant and Ravine, no spaces, no quotes, nothing like that, it produces a world where you spawn on this tiny little island. You have exactly one tree and a few tufts of wild grass, and you are right on top of a giant ravine system, hence the name. Actually, the names don't work that way, but it would be cool if they did. So the challenge is to survive, and a lot of people are using this like a 404 challenge, where you gather up supplies and then go underground and never come back up, or only come up at night, or only come up on Tuesdays. But me, I'm not that good at Minecraft, so I figured I'll just play it like a regular map. And so I have, however, limited myself to the ravine and the island on which I spawned, figuring, that was kind of, the challenge is to survive on that little plot of land. And now that I've done pretty well, I have, I think, lit up the entire ravine, and I think I have created a self-sustaining wheat farm, and I've uh, basically made my home safe from monsters. There wasn't a lot more to do on that little island, which surprised me because, as I said before, I figured I would have died a horrible death by now. So I finally decided I need to come up with something else to do, and so we've come to this island or continent or something here, which naturally about the time I start exploring it is when the sun goes down. I've got my brightness settings cranked up to maximum. I might add a little more brightness in post-processing so that y'all don't have to like stare at a blank screen for a while. But it looks like this island or whatever is fairly massive. I don't believe I'll be lighting this island up. And we have some cactus here, and I think I saw some sugar cane earlier. One of the, and there's some more, good. One of the things I was planning to do early on was to make a map. But my little island did not come with, hello, Mr. Spider. My little island did not come with any sugar cane. And without sugarcane, you can't make paper. Without paper, you can't make a map. So, but the plan was, before I realized that, was that I was going to make a map, and then I was going to map out the entire, world, so that people get an idea of just how isolated I was out there on that little island. Of course, that was before I saw this giant island here. Maybe it's a continent. I don't know. I've never really understood the difference between islands and continents in Minecraft. But suddenly I feel a little silly trying to survive on that little island when there was this huge, massive piece of land over here. Kind of like Gilligan's Island. If they had left the island and found out they were just like, just over the horizon from Hawaii or something. Alright, this looks like a pretty good place to make a landfall here. Ow. Let's take out the skeleton with our elite bow and arrow skills. Alright, maybe not very elite. And, okay, I did not bring any shears or metal for shears. But as long as we have at least 3 sheep here, I can make a bed and skip this night. Oops, hello, Mr. Zombie. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of sheep here. Alrighty, what do we have here? Where would be a good place to make a hidey hole? I think, yes, we have. Oh, where'd you come from? Die, Mr. Spider, die. Any more? Now, where did you come from? Okay, as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the spiders. Anything more? I think I hear zombies. Anyway, we seem to have a little hole here, which would be perfect for making a little emergency bedroom and sleeping the night away. Except I'm hearing zombie noises, and I think I saw sparkles over there. It seems that the Endermen are vampires. I think I picked a bad spot for this. I'm trying to close myself in. So I put a door here so I can get out in the mornings. I'm trying to close myself in so that I can sleep without having to worry about, let's see, can I sleep with an Enderman around? In theory, they are passive until provoked. So in theory, I could just leave him over there and sleep right here. Let's see. 3 wool on top, 3 wood underneath. Brain cramp there. And let's see if I can sleep. Well, apparently not. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I need to just enclose myself over here. I saw some open areas past the Enderman over there, so maybe that's where the monsters are getting in. Ow. Okay. I never actually made a door and put over here, did I? That would explain that. Okay, 3rd time is the charm. Yes, I have slept overnight. Yay. Alrighty. Now it should be a little brighter for y'all. And, see, burning zombie in the distance. Yay. Should be a little brighter for y'all. And I won't have to do any post-processing while we explore this island. Let's see. I have plenty of coal, so we don't need to mine any of this right now. And let's see. Where's Mr. Enderman? Oh, Mr. Enderman apparently killed himself overnight. But we have an Ender Pearl now, which is useless in 1.81, but I think we'll have a use in one. Hello, I see a creeper. Now that was really neat. You see the way that the arrow stuck in his foot, and then arrow bobbed around as his foot bobbed around. That was pretty neat. Okay, big old island here. Nothing we'll be able to explore in a single episode. Plus, I want to make good use of the daylight while I have it. What I think we need to do is pick up some reeds. Well, they used to be called reeds. Now they're called sugar cane. And I think what we need to do is we need to pick up some sugar cane and then go back to our original island. I can't say that my sense of direction is particularly good here in Minecraft, but once it occurred to me finally that my spawn, not the spawn, what am I trying to say? Yeah, well, the spawn point, but you can reset your spawn point, so that's not what I'm trying to say. Okay, the world generated starting with that map, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this world generated with that island as the center point. So my compass will always point back to the island where I originally spawned. Even if I reset my spawn to another location, like I killed the bed, so actually I'm not reset to that location there in the cave. But the point is, and I'm taking entirely too long to get around to this, that no matter how far away from the island I roam, I can, in theory, find my way back by just following the compass. Which is what I'm kind of doing now, but I keep getting distracted by more sugar cane, because I can't remember how many pieces of sugar cane I need to make a piece of paper, and how many pieces of paper I need to make a map. And while I'm at it here, let's, oops, almost walked into that cactus. Let's get a few cacti. Yes, I know the proper plural of cactus is cacti, but I like calling it just plain cactus or cactuses. Because sometimes I use cactus in my mob traps. And I figure it wouldn't hurt to have just a few. You know, I keep forgetting I can sprint. There we go. Let's see how close to the my original island I can get just by hopping around on this one. Alrighty. Let's make this a boat, and oh wait, I already have a boat. I made 2 boats earlier, didn't I? Alrighty. Let's top up the old hunger meter. Y'all have to remind me to eat. A few more sugar cane. I may now have enough for the map. We'll see when we get back to the island. But wait, what's that over there? That looks like an artificial structure there on the horizon at the limit of my render distance. If you got if you have an NVIDIA based video card and you have Minecraft crashes when you play on far render distance, just set it down to normal and that will clear it up. And it's done a pretty good job on mine. Of course, at the same time I also updated Java versions, so maybe it was just updating the Java version that fixed it. But yes, this is my walkway back to the island that leads all the way over to my skeleton spawner trap. So apparently I was just off the horizon from my original island. Okay, let's just hop out here. My theory is that the boat takes less damage when it slams into the bank if I'm not in it. Alrighty, let's plant some sugar cane and plant some cactus, get them growing, and then I'll get back to you. Well, color me crazy, but I did not realize just how fast sugarcane grew. I know I've heard somebody mention it that grows pretty fast. But in pretty much no time at all, I've gathered up 10 sugar canes, which I think, and I shouldn't think while I walk, because apparently I just walk right off my walkway. I think that's enough to make a map. I'm thinking 3 sugar canes make 3 paper. We only need 8 paper, so let's see. Yeah, okay. So, blah, blah, blah. 9 paper. Okay, now we need us a compass. I could use the compass I already have, but I'm going to hold on to it. And we are going to make us a new compass, which I remember very easily is this. So now, a compass in the middle, surrounded by paper, gives us a map. Now, if we look down at the map, we see that we are pretty much surrounded by water. Let's see here. Okay, I can already tell this is going to be annoying. I've never really played much with maps before, but apparently I looked down at the ground a lot more than I thought I did. Okay, whatever little bit of movement we've made so far has not made a big impression on the map. I will probably have to get in the boat tomorrow and explore around and fill in the map. And hopefully we'll find something in that process to keep us occupied, because like I said, I'm running out of things to do in the giant ravine. If anybody has any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And in the meantime, this is Uncle Troy signing off. Please have a good night.